New tonight, a Progreso woman is in search of a new insurance provider. She says that her company dropped her unexpectedly after an inspection. Channel 5's Ana Anguiano looked into the situation. She has more on what homeowners need to know. Ana.
Melissa Robledo says she was told by Cypress Property and Casualty Insurance Company that the closest fire department to her home does not have a rating by the Insurance Services Office. We found out that rating is crucial to home insurance. Tonight, Melissa Robledo is scrambling.
If something hits, I'm going to be in trouble.
Her insurance company recently told her she would be dropped. Robledo says she called Cypress Property and Casualty Insurance wanting to know why.
Some type of an inspection, and they just found out that the fire department is about 5 miles away from my house. We have a new fire department in Progreso.
Cypress told Robledo the reason for non-renewal is because a Progreso volunteer fire department is not recognized by the Insurance Services Office, also known as ISO. It's a statistical company that surveys properties that is going to be rated by an insurance company.
If something hits, I'm going to be in trouble, not anybody else, and I don't have the money to rebuild.
Cypress was unable to give us information relating to Robledo's case, citing privacy concerns. We dug deeper into recognitions by the Insurance Services Office.
That would be a rating that would probably, the homeowner would see his rates doubled.
Aziz Showery is an insurance agent. He says the Insurance Services Office plays a big role in how much you pay for home insurance and whether you'll be insured or not.
If you are in a neighborhood or a location in a community where the fire department is within 5 miles and the fire hydrants, water hydrants are within 1,000 feet, then they'll get a low PPC rating, property protection class.
Property protection class ratings are calculated off of distance between a home and a fire department. The fire department is also looked at for its response time and how equipped firefighters are.
And that rating then is turned into the ISO, and it's disseminated or passed to the insurance companies, and then they determine what the rates are going to be based on that PPC code.
Property protection class ratings are based on a 1 to 10 scale, 1 being the best. Showery says insurance companies are known to drop their clients for poor property protection class ratings or lack thereof.
Insurance companies then, they have the option to either renew or drop you based on the risk that's involved, because insurance companies then are going to pay out a claim.
For some insurance companies, Showery says the risk is too big. For Robledo, it's an eye-opener.
When I called him, I told him, can you tell me, how many more people you're doing this to?
She says it should be for others too. Showery says PPC ratings vary from insurance company to insurance company. We did reach out to Progreso Fire for a response, but have not yet heard back. If you would like to know more about your fire department's rating, call the Texas Department of Insurance hotline. We'll place that number on our website attached to this story after the newscast. In the Channel 5 News studio, Ana Anguiano, Channel 5 News at 6.
We reached out to the McAllen Fire Department to learn more about how a fire department gets its property protection class rating. James Schultz is the assistant fire chief with McAllen Fire Department. Schultz says 50% of a department's rating is based on the fire department itself. 10% is based on its emergency communication system and 40% on its water protection system. Schultz says training for firefighters is also considered.
There's all sorts of subcategories in there, and each one are graded. For example, for training our firefighters. Every firefighter that's responsible for responding to structure fires must have at least 20 hours of structure fire training per month to get the maximum number of points for that subcategory. So we make sure all of our firefighters have at least that much training every month in order to get the maximum credit.
The McAllen Fire Department was last rated a year and a half ago. Remember, the highest rating is 1. McAllen's rating sits at a 2.